Hello again, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Well, in the spirit of not having the NIS, we're still going to do the Gen 6 today. And basically, we're going to be at Auto Club. So, how's this going to be? Well, they changed the setup a little bit from the last time. And obviously, that's evidenced by the splits. What's up, BM? And evidenced by the splits. Now, when I hopped into practice, our quickest lap was like a 40 and change. And then basically people were running like 39 fours in practice and stuff. So was able to put down okay times in practice, but nothing crazy. Nothing really that great, to be honest with you guys. I mean, you can take a look here, 749. But here's the key here. So if you look at this split-wise here, our optimal lap is also our best lap, which tells you straight away there's a lot more time to be gained. If your optimal lap is your best lap, I mean, either you're perfect, or there's more time to be gained somewhere. All right. Typically, you're going to be able to run one corner a little bit quicker one lap, or one corner a little bit quicker the other lap. You'll never put them both together the same lap. That rarely ever happens. So that's a good indicator if you're trying to kind of just do some self-analysis and whatnot. I think to be up in the front, you're going to have to run a 4 or a 5. Looks like we're the 11 car here. Let's take a look and see if we can see anybody. Well, let's wait on that. So this is going to be a shorter length. This isn't going to be the full NIS. All right, this is just a fixed race. All right, so we got 50 laps here. Track temp looks like it's relatively cool, actually, 86. That might be part of the reason that we're doing this kind of late afternoon versus doing this during the daytime, where the track temp would be, a solid 30 degrees warmer than this, or 20 odd degrees warmer. Got the Grey Cup. Nice. Oh, man. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in and qualify. Yeah, mainly just because I'm wanting to. Practice-wise, I had taken a little bit of brake bias out just to help to get the car kind of turning on entry. But yeah. So anyway, we'll see where we can qualify. I'm not quite sure where we'll end up. So you can see that split time shrinking like that. Like I said, there's more time to be had than what we put down in practice. I know we can run quicker than that. Not all the way down to the bottom. I mean, that's as best as we put down, but still, I know there's more time in there. Said especially there, like we could have gotten back to the gas way sooner than that. So this looks like it's going to be a 6, maybe. Yeah, 694. Yeah, we are nowhere close to the groove. Nowhere close. But still, I want to see what we can do in 3 and 4, because I feel like that's probably where we've left the most time on the table.
Long time. Yep.
Yeah, only 6 off there. So, like I said, I think that to be in the front there, you're going to have to run a 4 or a 5. We put down to 694. So that's about what I figured. Honestly, I figured if we did qualify, we might qualify 10th. It's kind of based off of the times that people have put down in practice. Anyway, I know that we're quicker than that. I know that we're quicker in race trim generally. So hopefully that stays the same, and we can have a decent race. I mean, 50 laps here is not necessarily an eternity, but I mean it's definitely it's a full run for sure. Like I said, I don't think you can go. Steve Olive, yep, yeah, you got it, Steve. So yeah, I mean basically, overall, we're gonna have to make a pit stop at some point. Steve, but yeah, we'll see. That name rings a bell, Rob. I mean, it really does. Dwayne Vincent.
38.
So anyway, let's take a look at the results here. Right now we're sitting 9th, kind of about what I figured. So let's go through and just see who we're racing up with here. Malik Ray, Dwayne Vincent, Ian Smith. Who else do we know in here? Sprouse. Nope, not what I wanted. Rob Roche. Caden Honeycutt. Oh, that name. Dustin German. Let's see here. Calderon. David Isaac. Steve getting himself some TV time. Bailey Turner. Who else? Not a lot of people. I mean, honestly, we know some of these people, but not everybody, like, typically, you know. My gut feeling is that this is top split. I mean, with Dwayne in here, I think we don't have any reason not to believe it's anything else. We're still D2. I'm not sure if we're going to make D1 at the end of this season.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, right, Steve. So, taking a look, do we have anybody from Carolina in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we got 10 Carolina guys in here? Good God.
So you want to stay lost?
Carolina crowd. Got the old Davy scheme in front of us. Nice. We got 2 Davies. Do we have 2 Davy Allison schemes in this field?
Yeah, I see that, man. I haven't seen nobody running this in forever.
I think his is a little different.
Yeah, it looks a little different.
See, there's a billion.
Aaron, how's that collarbone injury coming, man?
A billion Davy schemes. Oh, it's fine. I was throwing footballs around earlier before Sunday Night Football.
If you're referring to me, I'm running the Ricky Stenhouse base game from Phoenix, the Robert Yates base game.
Ah. Alright. From back here, they both look the same.
There's actually a guy in the 2 car that's running the old 87 scheme like I am.
Yeah, it looks like Dwayne is and Dustin is, yeah. Bad grammar. Alright, well, we're going to roll off here. Always runs the 13, huh? Cool, Rob.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. Head to the 16 car.
We're going to run a lot more brake out of this thing. Just to try and get this thing to turn on braking, just so we can push it into the corner if we have to. But yeah, 38.385 took the pole. Kind of knew that was going to happen. I knew a 4 was going to be close.
Actually, I do. Funny you say that. My G27 crapped out about 2 months ago, but the pedals still work just fine. Name it.
Got wheeling dealing over here.
My pedals crapped out. My wheel is still fine.
Name it, Malik. Name your price.
Come on, guys.
We'll go from there.
Hey, Dad. All right. Well,
The question is, what pedal do you need?
well, let's try and have a clean race. Just try to get through the first couple laps, and
Get ready.
Just a gas pedal.
The clutch went out.
The pace car's in.
I have a clutch one. That'll work out.
Green is green.
whoa, somebody wicked loose down there already. We're gonna be digging on this high side when we get to him, though. we're in ninth. Just kind of pedaling right now. I'm trying not to put too much wheel into it. I don't want to burn the right front off of it just yet. Now we're running 8th, which I'm fine with. It's a decent sized field. Say this high line is not the preferred line. Fucking blew the corner. Just blew it.
Still there.
I don't know why, guys, but my spotter's not working for some reason, so I will be extra careful around passing people.
Mine does that too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Dwayne in front of us here.
Hit the other button. Looks like your playground bullies aren't in here.
They're like talking at a brick wall, like seriously.
Wow. And backstretch of freaking California is bumpy as all hell.
I'll have to think about that one.
I'll just collect the dust. Might as well get rid of them. Think about it for the last lap.
Yes. Well, speaking of those spotter, my headset just told me it's going dead, so I might not have any sound here in about 2 minutes. Fantastic.
God, just way the hell up out of the groove.
For me to realize that.
Again, I've never been fantastic here, I don't think. If my memory serves me anyway.
Yes, travel the field.
There we go, that's better.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay low.
Say, not yet.
All clear, all clear.
So I think we're quicker than Calderon here.
No problem.
See if we can do anything with him down to 1 and 2 here. So we're not quite close enough. We'll try.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
So you blew the hell out of that corner. Alright, back up to 8th.
You got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold the line. Still there? Hold the line.
little bit quicker on this high line on the straights, but
Yep, my head does not go. Nice talking to you guys. This is gonna suck.
Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah, well, the way Malik's been tearing up this track this week, we're all pretty much passengers.
All clear, all clear.
alright, we're able to hold him off. Kind of.
You had a caution though.
A little bit
I will
here.
go get my cable and plug it in. I'll just drop to the back.
Still there?
Damn, Steve.
Say hi. Here's on the low side.
Woo!
Just up in Cena.
Say hi.
Damn, that was close.
This is true.
Still there? Hold the line.
30 cars in there, more than any other race I've done all week, and went green longer than any other race all week.
All clear, all clear.
So we're all clear here.
My second race this week.
Yeah, that was just me taking a bad line right there. Following someone.
I almost ran into you.
Yeah, I saw ya. I was hoping you didn't.
Alright, well, we're kind of holding our own in 8th, which honestly I'm pretty surprised with. Honestly, I thought we'd probably drop back a little bit. That's the thing. I know that Kyle's faster than us. I know he is.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
That was a good run. 13 laps.
Car winded for us.
Hard.
Well done. Lucky day, another 3.
That was fun, Kyle.
Yeah, it was, man. It was a good hard racing there. I thought I split into you a little off of 2, but luckily kept it off.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. I let out the ooh.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to VR, especially we're in a
Shit,
full off.
Kyle in VR. That is a good looking Hot Wheels car, I will say that. I agree with that.
How much that cost?
Well, laps come tomorrow. Yeah, I think the Oculus is $350 tomorrow.
Is that black? Oh, that's not Black Friday anymore. Never mind.
Cyber
Monday.
Monday.
The same price they had
Cyber Monday.
Black Friday. I thought, I think Best Buy might have had it for $349.
So eventually we'll get there. We got the Oculus, just need a computer that can run it.
Yeah, Carl, I think I was
we're doing good, Clutch.
one earlier during the week.
We're doing good, buddy.
Best Buy has $800 off their 75-inch TV. Yeah, I remember you, man. I think we ran 3 races this week together. No, because this is on my second race. Might have been in a practice with you, but you had won, and I think I finished 4th that race. Yeah, those middle splits are fun. Top split stuff is tough. What do you think? 3 75-inch TVs as monitors? I don't know. I bought triple
We're the
monitors
11
and then
car
tried the
here.
VR.
Where's our
Kinda
guy
wish I
here?
wouldn't have
There he
bought triple
is.
monitors.
Oh my
Well,
god,
well,
really?
I think that would be better.
Trying not to lock him up. There we go.
Just
Slid
immersion,
completely
man. The
through.
quality's
Where's
not good, but
Brandon?
the immersion's unreal.
Where's Brandon when
It's
you
like
need
not
him?
even
We're
not
gonna
even
drop to
close
at least 10th here.
As good as triples. Do you have Oculus? Yes, sir. No, a friend of mine, he has it now. He said when he came to this track that the glare from the sun
Damn.
was bad compared to the Richmond track.
Ugh, that sucks. We lost a ton of spots on pit road, it feels like.
I have with mine is it just makes my face sweat. Yep, same here. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix that. But if you've never tried it, you owe it to yourself to try it out somewhere. It's pretty cool.
You know, they have,
God damn it.
I don't know,
1, 2, 3, 4,
ATV
5, 6,
goggles.
7.
They have a, you know, a little fan in them.
8,
I wonder if you
9,
could
10,
somehow
11, 12, 13. Oh my god, we
build
lost
that
like 3 or
fan
4
into the
spots.
envelope.
Bad. Bad, 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 bad.
No, I got lucky. My
Yeah,
USB
exactly.
cable was
Where's
on the other
Brandon?
side of the room. I was
Read
able
me
to
the
get it
riot
down.
act right now. I mean,
wonder
really,
how much
I was
that,
trying not to lock him up,
if y'all
and
know
that
who
was the
Kirsten-
wrong move. We should have just locked him up.
Listen to Covey is. I wonder how much.
Because I didn't want to slide.
Yeah, and I've seen his YouTube stuff. That is, I mean, if he likes it, more power to him, but that's ridiculous.
My god,
The only
there's
thing I
a
don't
cluster
like
right
about
here.
the Oculus is that it takes so many damn USB ports.
Yeah, I bought an expansion card. I think Samsung just announced one, or Microsoft maybe. It's supposed to have a little higher resolution, so maybe we're checking that out.
Alright, so our tires looked pretty decent,
if
considering it's
I
a
would ever
13 lap
get
run.
one,
We're only
I'd
down to
have get a
92.
Better graphics card. My 970 would barely run it.
12th,
It would look
dropped 4
terrible if I
spots
did
on
run
pit
like it was
road.
on my computer.
Sucks. Alright, well,
We
that's the
gotta
thing. The
figure
further
going
back you go, the
in
hungrier
Nintendo
these
stage,
guys
you
get.
know?
You know, so you really got to push to get up into
Yeah.
that area where people are okay to just ride a little bit.
Have you tried running with monitors after using the Oculus?
I did too. I did too. These mile and a halfs are fun, but
Yeah, I tried my triples about 2 weeks ago, and it looks better, but the immersion is just not there. I mean, it's tough to go back to.
so fuel-wise, I think we should be good to make it from here.
The monitors are clear, then
I'd have to
the
double
Oculus
check.
As far as, you know, are they twice as clear, 50% as clear? What would you say?
The Oculus, the pixels aren't quite as sharp as a monitor, but you can definitely get the depth of field with it.
Yeah, the banks are so more realistic. I was at a friend of mine's, he had it, and we were at Talladega, and in the middle of the corner, I was up with my back end against the wall and nose down. When I let off the brake and started drifting on the track, it felt like I was falling.
Yeah, I can't use a monitor. After I got used to my Oculus, I tried using a monitor. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, and I have really nice monitors, and I have 3 27-inch G-Syncs, and I still prefer the Oculus.
Hey, Kyle, when you
So people
you go to
say, I
places
mean,
you
they really
like
believe in that
shoot
VR. I mean, I would
forward.
love to do it. We just don't have the computer that has the horsepower to do it.
No,
Right
but
now we're
I
running
do
on
hit my
one
box a
system.
lot closer,
And if we're going to
'cause I had
stream
some
with
problems
it, that's
getting
just
the
not
depth
enough
of field
horsepower.
right on the monitors.
You know,
Yeah,
what I want to
that's
do is
just my
eventually
issue with
build a
Oculus.
gaming PC that can run
Yeah,
that,
it's
and then we'll
just, you know,
rotate
I
this
go to
computer,
stop,
which has a
and I
decent
just
graphics
feel
card
like
in
I
it.
should be, you know,
Rotate that into
having
the
that
streaming machine. So
body shift
that's the hope
forward from
eventually,
stopping.
but that's going to take, you know, a solid, you know, $2 grand
Yeah,
to
if I like
do.
get up, try and turn my fan on or
yeah,
something, I almost fall
I can't
down.
dedicate
It's
that kind of
just
money
weird
to
with
it right now. I got
not
plenty of
put it
other
down.
stuff to pay for.
You play that Robo Recall?
No, but I heard about it.
Oh, but I heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Morning, Vietnam.
You should be able to
Viper.
download it for free.
Yeah, Malik, whenever I get in from work tomorrow, I will make sure that they still work. And then once I find that out, I'll send you a message on here. Because it's been a couple months since I've used it. But they were working last time I used it, but yeah, I will make sure that they work.
The base stars in. Green
I can-
flag, green flag.
Thanks, buddy. Wow. They just plowed me.
You're up top 3 wide.
No yellow, no yellow.
Hold your line.
We're still 3 wide, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why people, you know, keep going when it's everybody wrecking in front
Got
of
one
us.
inside. 2 wide there. Still there.
Gotta gain spots, man.
All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
There's the yellow.
Profile. Pit road closed.
17 is blinking terribly.
Say, you knew that was going to happen. Everybody
I
stacked
didn't
way up
know
on
where it
that
was gonna
start.
go, so I just went and ran the regular line. I had no idea where he was. Hopefully that's not just me seeing that.
Past the 20.
I don't understand why people can't check up at the start and just rear underneath.
I think the 5th row was dangerously close to 4 wide there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to start. That was terrible. Everybody just checked up right at the line.
More than that, though, Aaron, no failure to be 5 wide.
Well, it called me 3, and I could have put it inside the 30 car there.
I can't hear anything on my spotter, so trying to be extra careful. I don't know why it won't work.
Car.
You know, there's a sound mod that I found on the internet that works really well. I've got one monitor and I can hear you if you're like 3 inches from my door.
Does it, like,
See, we're not going to be pitting here. I mean, we ran one lap. It's just not worth the track position. What's up, Chris?
I'm sorry, say again, my spotter was talking.
Does it, like, affect your FPS or something
Doing
like
all right,
that?
Chris.
No, it's a app.ini modification, and it lets you hear all the cars around you really clearly.
Where do you download that at? Or you got to pay for it?
I found it somewhere, and I just loaded it up after I saved my app, and then I liked it, so I kept it. If you want it, after the race, email me, or I'll put your email in the private, and I'll send it to you.
All right, well, we're up to 11th here.
Okay, that's fine.
And it goes for anybody else that wants it too.
I know. It's a $5 headset, so I'm working with what I got.
It made a huge difference for me.
Yeah, I heard it as well. I mean, I got a 7.1, surround sound headset, so
See, all those
that probably
old,
helps as well,
all those
too.
last ride for Junior paint schemes out there. We got Curtis running this one
It
up
works
here.
like a $5 headset.
His looks pretty crisp.
I mean, it's nothing special. It's just your run-of-the-mill Turtle Beach, but, I mean, it works very well.
And Kyler's got one too over here. I don't know if his is exactly the same or if it's another version. I feel like they look a little different. I think I like Kyle's a little bit better. Maybe it's the number on it. It's just
Yeah,
playing
man, I
with
got
me.
some X12s, Turtle Beach that I bought 2 years ago, and they're still going strong.
Someone just
No
spun in the
problem.
field. GG.
Yeah, I got those Stealth 450s. Yeah, I paid $100 for them. That's about as much as I want to spend on a headset. And a lot of shooters too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I paid $35 at Best Buy, and this thing rocks, and it's a Turtle Beach.
Yeah, mine was, it's actually an Xbox 360
All right, man.
slash PC headset. Yeah,
Oh
it's a damn
gosh.
good one.
Ugh. Can't imagine wearing that. Ugh.
Well, I had a Turtle Beach, but for some reason the sound wouldn't work on it, so I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, that's a good question, Malik. I'd have to look into that. Not sure. I mean, the pedals, aren't they the same between the Driving Force GT and the G27? Or is that the G25 and the G27 the same thing?
25 and 27, I believe, right? I believe it's 25 and 27.
10-4, yeah, then I don't know. I can't tell you.
Malik, do you still use the Driving Force GP?
Dude, Ray Alfala won freaking peak championship on a Driving Force GT. And here I went out and spent all this money on stupid Fanatic
Exactly.
stuff. And it hadn't even made me faster. But damn, it feels better.
Exactly. And you'll
That's what
find
I'm
that
saying.
some of
What
these
am I
guys just,
doing? My
it
Driving
doesn't
Force
even
is in the
matter.
closet. I'm using Fanatic stuff.
I used to have a Ferrari 2-pedal.
I mean, I went all out. Club Sport B2.5 wheelbase, B3
Oh,
pedals,
God, man, that's
Porsche
a-
918 rim.
Oh, Jesus. That's like
Still running fast.
a
same time as the
$1,200 wheel
27.
set right there.
But you look good doing
Where it did make a big difference. That's what really made a huge difference.
Got one outside.
Whoever asked if you can make it on gas now, yeah, you can.
Still there.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, you can make it from gas like from lap like 5.
Alright, that's my first race this week. Keep on here.
got one on the wall.
Man, the 30 and the 21 looked exactly alike. I couldn't tell what he was.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Go there, hold your line.
Well, this battle for about 10 was getting dicey.
It is.
Clear high. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
There we go. All right. It's going to put us up to 10th, I think.
Go high.
Man, that thing really hooked up off the bottom there. Up off the corner, that was nice. So we didn't get down to the bottom, but that was okay.
And I've never had new tires that felt like old tires.
Inside. Go there, hold your line. Still there.
Come on, turn. Jeez.
Stay high.
Good take,
All
then.
clear, all clear.
Let's fall back in line here. I think we're going to be 12th or 11th. Not turning in. I mean, that's the thing, is we're just driving it too straight into the corner. We can drive it hard. It's just, I feel like this is probably going to be a longer run. I just want to have some tires at the end here. Curtis coming up on us here, so we need to go.
Hang on, D.
Oh, had to use up a lot of tire right there.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That's a cluster of 3 cars right there, man. Oh my God. All right, that was much better. Much, much better right there.
Turned off until I turned it on for a dirt race. That makes sense.
look, there's kind of this top 12 group, and then there's 2.5 seconds back to 13th. So yeah, so I'm waiting to see what Kyle's gonna do here. Oh man, he shut the door on us real tight right there. I don't know what the hell happened right there. I think David was letting him go, but I mean, he definitely slammed the door on us. Damn. Alright, well, I feel like we were really starting to get to the point where we could move.
So much for saving tires.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I was trying to do too.
I was wondering why you were running in the second lane.
Yeah, 14, that was fun, man. That crossover we did a few times.
I actually didn't know if I was clear or not, so I kind of guessed at it.
I needed that, so I'm not going to complain.
Now I know why my spotter's turned off, because I turned it off for the C6 days.
Past the 30.
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
Yep. It's getting to be that time, so I mean, this is going to be go right here. I mean, we're going to have basically 15 to go.
Repeat that.
And yeah, there's not going to be a lot of give and take left.
If I come out and turn it on, will it work?
Yeah,
Pit road is now open.
it should.
What'd you say?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I tried what? Audio? What about audio?
You tried barking at it?
Yeah.
Alright,
reboot,
and
fixes
where are we?
everything.
Let's see where we're at. Okay, there we are.
Oh, too much rear brake.
I give you a 6.7 for style, though.
Come on.
Well, that sucks.
Wow.
Line up single file.
We came out pretty much exactly where we were.
And I had it kind of perfectly if I wouldn't have had so much damn rear brake dialed in.
Say Curtis dumped a bunch of spots,
You guys
though.
play with the brake bias a lot?
It's the 29 car.
I turned mine
What
down
spot
to
were we in?
50,
Were we in 12th?
below 50.
Or were we in 11th, I think? No, we were in 11th.
So turning it, moving brake to the rear, I assume frees the car up? Yeah, when you're going into the corner.
Going in the corner, yes. Not going, pushing the arrow to the left.
Alright, so backing it down, frees it up. Got it.
On brakes, on entry, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wouldn't do anything for y'all because you're on the brake.
I could have done that on the first pit stop. It had to be this one.
Say German. So he jumped back all the way to 6th. So we're at 9th. So we jumped up 2 spots. That's good. Don't do any leagues, Bruce. I don't. So it'd be nice to at some point. I'd like to do like a D-car league or something like that. I think that would be
Yeah,
fun.
especially flat like that. Flatter track like this with a tight setup, that it really helps your corner entry.
Absolutely. And as far as the rear brake goes, I think this is probably as brave as I want to be. I mean, we could do it
early in
two
the
or a
week
little bit
in
more,
the
but
middle splits, everybody and their grandma just overdrives the shit out of one. So if you just run the correct line, you win, like almost guaranteed.
you win. You win. Oh, yeah. I mean, those aren't league races. Those are World Cup races.
I probably should have raced
But,
more this
but
week,
yeah.
then. This is my first race this week.
Yeah, I clicked off a few wins early in the lower splits.
Yeah, I mean,
had to get my four in
the
for this
C
week.
class
I don't know
street
what it is
stock
about this
or the
track, I
D
just
street
love
stock.
it.
I mean, once you get out of
Don't
there,
know
I
why.
mean, I generally didn't go back to the street stocks. I
this
kept
last
up with
week
that.
for week 13?
And if you want to run the NASCARs, I mean, run the K&N
Nope,
car
still got
and run the
Atlanta.
trucks.
Then after that's week 13.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best strategy.
I love Atlanta.
It's not considered league. It's basically a World Cup, so it's kind of an event
hope the setup's nice
that
and
iRacing
loose.
puts on.
Tires where I like.
Leagues would be people hosting their own sessions and things like that.
Is
It's gonna be on the inside here
it late
too.
afternoon or in the middle of the day?
But it is go time. So we're gonna be coming to 14 to go here.
That's a good question. For sure.
What was our tire wear looking like that time?
I like poking
Yeah,
over
still had
lately.
bunch. I mean,
I'm
that
just
right rear is the
terrible
one that
there.
takes the beating around here. 'Cause the thing just gets looser and looser and looser on exit. The more you beat it up. You can kind of drive it kind of two ways. You can drive it in hard and really tear up the right front, or you can, yeah, I mean, you can really just back up that corner and just ride that right rear all the way around through that corner.
Negative.
Which is the quicker way, but you got to kind of balance it out to be relatively quick.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, definitely. Say Dustin's got that Davy scheme working. We need to watch for David back here.
Yeah, it's only if they catch you.
Get ready.
Alfred, I'm not looking at me. I'm just looking at the leader.
The base car's in. Green flag, green flag. Big advantage in top 10. Got one outside. Still there.
We're gonna hold him up high.
Still there.
Oh, on the apron up there. Oh man, we're gonna have a big head of steam right here. Time to go. 4 wide now.
Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't know what happened there on 2, but I'm thankful for it.
3 wide. You're in.
I barely even clipped the apron and just got me there sideways. I got it though. Only got one spot.
2 wide there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
You know you can turn the apron off in your settings.
Stay high.
Are you serious?
Woo!
All
Getting
clear,
it.
all clear.
Digging. Say, stay by side back there. Oh man, they touched. God, in the
I
mirror.
haven't cooked it all week. The only thing I see between the track and the grass is a white line. I don't have an apron on my screen.
Ow.
Why?
I want that.
While you're in the race, go hit off tab.
All right, well we're in 7th. See if we can hold it here.
Simple. I'm have to try it. I definitely need that.
Like I said, we just don't have that qualifying speed right there. I mean, we're gonna maybe be able to hold on to 7th. I don't know if we can get up into the top 5. It would be nice if we could, but I doubt it.
hype while leading.
Yeah, third on.
I can barely hold the wheel while leading. Or racing, for that matter.
Alright, so we got Caden in front of us. We're kind of holding with him, maybe closing a little bit.
Maybe get the voice tight.
Oh God. Like I said, we're really abusing that right rear right now. It is hot and slick. But I want to see what we can do in 3 and 4 because I think that there's some time to be gained here. Oh no, we did not get through there good. That wasn't the right way. That was not the right way. But we got people racing up here. Still got 8 to go. Just be patient.
One on the 80 bottom on the back
So we
stretch.
got one on the apron down there.
I thought that was an injury. It's all good.
Yeah, we're just running kind of consistent with Caden right now. Can't really close in on him unless he makes a mistake, really. But 6th and 5th are fighting pretty hard right there. But Caden's caught back up to him, so maybe they can all skirmish a bit.
Man, all of a sudden this thing is getting loose off the too.
Yeah, I'm pissed at just discovering the brake light
Oh
change.
God, we just drove right through the corner right there.
Until that happened.
I think Kyle had a big hit out of the gas.
I'll give it to you, you're going in
We're
one.
closing in now. They're side by side right there.
Oh, I got a bad run off that one.
So Kyle's gonna maybe stick it in again. All right, 5 to go right here.
That was close. Good job,
Damn,
Luke.
that was close.
I think you bottled up about 1 inch on the right side.
5 still in the line.
All right, let's see if there's anything we can do with these two. I don't know if we can get up there to Alfred. I don't think so.
That was a little better there, Arcade.
All right, closing in just a little bit. Oh God, got back to the gas too early right there. Cost us. Just enough, but it cost us. And don't look, but I mean, David is within a half a second back there.
Turn 4 is not my friend today.
1 and 2. Look at that. Look at them close in behind us. Freaking A. All right. We need to put together a lap here and get back up with these guys. I don't think we got enough time. I think we kind of threw it away, that corner right there. In 1 and 2 last lap. Whoa. See, now the thing's not jumping sideways when you can jump into the gas.
I don't know.
So I don't.
Did you do that?
Yeah, he's up on the grass there. Top 3 looks like it's pretty interesting.
Yes, it does.
One more lap to go.
God, David is there, man. He is on
I
us.
would have qualified and not barely kept the wall in qualifying.
I don't think he's got enough time, and he's got pressure from behind, so I think we're going to come home 7th, provided we don't throw it away right here.
Good win, Willie. Good run in top 3. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, just too many mistakes in that last little run there. I mean, we could have been up for 6th or 5th maybe, but
Yeah, nice one, man.
I mean, we'll pull it up home 7th. I mean, that's fine.
There's the checkered flag.
And yeah, for having put 8 laps of practice on a new set here,
Good win there, Malik. Good
I'm
race, guys.
I'm happy with that. And the 11 car finished better than the number 6.
Some good racing in the back.
But damn, I really wanted to get up there and get with Caden and Kyle up there, because
Yeah, that was fun.
that was good, clean racing with them, which is always fun. Hell yeah, we'll take a top 10 anytime we can get it. But we're definitely gonna have to take a look at that last restart.
It was fun other than me hitting the wall twice and spinning once.
And that was absolutely
That was
hectic.
fun, 25.
Yeah, good race. Good race.
Damn.
Yeah, see you guys in an hour if you're doing it.
Yeah, Malik, I'll message you tomorrow, man. I'll take it easy.
Well. All right. Well, let's go and take a look at. Well, first we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the good racing that we had with Kyle there on the first go around. Where was he? He was right here. He ended up coming up to us. What lap was it? Because I know we hung out right here. And then, yeah, so let's start right here. Because the 19 got a good run on us. Yeah. So we were trying. Yeah, we'll take a top 10 anytime we can get it for sure. But while you guys are watching this, we will go ahead and pull up the results. See how we fared. What kind of points did we grab? Not that it matters. We don't run this series. But it was a 2-split, so that was top split. And coming home 7th granted us 54 points in iRacing. 0 incident points, which is always good. Plus 0.15 in safety rating brings us up to a 325, which I will take every single time. I hate this stupid camera angle right here. It's so dumb. Alright, well, we were able to hold off the 19 there. But Kyle stuck his nose in. I think it was the next lap. Let's fast forward to that. Because we kept running high right here, and finally we got by the 17, teaching us bad habits. I think it might be this lap that he actually throws it in on the underside right there, yep. Just trying to hold it on the high side. But everybody giving room. I mean, that's the thing, is if you can get into a split where people can race fairly and decently, I mean, geez, this game can be so much fun. I don't think you can, Viper. I don't think so. But again, just side by side with the 21 for a number of laps here. I think we finally held him off. I think it's probably the next lap. And I appreciate that. I mean, iRacing's really, we weren't even that close. I thought we were a lot closer than that. But iRacing's really worked on these sets to get them to the point where you can actually drive the high line. You know, where that line will actually work for you. And it's not just a one group, 1 to 2 group track, where you can run this wide with this many cars and just have it be fun. You know, it took them a while to really get that over the past little bit, and it's really competitive. It's really fun. And yeah, I mean, we held off the 21 from there. I think this next restart is the one that stacked everybody up. You can see everybody stack. Oh God, they wrecked in the back. Somebody's got that Mark Bart scheme though, right there, up here. Yeah, there he is, right there. But I mean, look at that. Like, where's everybody going? There was no caution for any of that. So we rolled off 12th. Yeah, we could have been 4 wide right there, and we weren't. Then finally the caution came out. But really what I want to see is the last restart. So we got to 10th. Lost a bunch of spots, I believe, on pit road. I mean, look at these guys, they're totally not formed up. But I think this is the last restart. Yeah, I appreciate it, Josh. That thing is awesome. Yeah, I love that Eagle 1 scheme. It's one of my favorites. Luckily, we were able to block David on that restart. And this was go time right here. How many wide are we? 3 wide, 4 wide? Yeah, we're 3 wide right there. That's us. A slide up in front of God, what was that 19? 29. So we got 3 wide again, and luckily we were able to take a push from David and get up into that high line and block the 9. I mean, that's an intense restart. So we came around, and that was 8th. Yeah, 8th right there. And eventually moved up into 7th. I don't know what happened. When did we move up? Oh, okay, I guess it was that lap. Huh. We didn't pass anybody, I don't think. So I think we lost somebody, but alright, because that's... Alright, we're quote-unquote 8th right there. He's not. Maybe it's because it counted us right there. So anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, because we grabbed 7th right there. So okay, we didn't lose somebody. I just can't count. That's what happened. But yeah, I mean, that's just great racing. I mean, that's so much fun. You know, to be able to get that and you know, just to get a good finish. I mean, we haven't had a really just clean, fun race in a while. You know, where it's just good racing more than anything. But we're able to put a gap on David, and then really just kind of survive the last 3 laps. You know, you can take a look right here. I mean, we were really pushing it. Yeah, 38.99, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, and then 0 and 0. I mean, we took it easy on that last lap because I felt like we had enough space, especially on 3 and 4, to let that thing roll. But it's a bummer, man, because we were getting close, reeling these guys in here. And again, the best way to see is from the chase here. Just go lap to lap. And we let them go. So I do want to see what happened on this lap, because I think that we drove it in way too high. Yeah, we didn't get this thing slowed down to get down to the bottom, and it cost us huge. You see him just drive away right there. But yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. It's always tons of fun to have you guys. And like these ones where we get the cautions, we can talk and I can check the chat. See what you guys are up to. But again, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live. Everything that we do here is a live stream. Be part of the fun. Join in the chat with Chris, Daniel, Clutch, Josh. See, we had a bunch of new people actually speak up. And we picked up a bunch of new subs over the past week or so. But Viper was in here, Bruce Pearson was in here too. NASCAR racing guy was in here. Who else was in here? BM showed up early, and Rob, of course, our resident Larry Mack. So anyway, thank you guys again, and hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.